Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Kushbu and in this particular video I am going to explain how to create a new environment. Whenever we used to create a new project, the first and foremost thing for all of us is to create a new environment, and many of us or someone who is a fresher who is new, they are not actually aware about how to create a new environment. So for all of those, I have planned to create this particular video, which is very basic, but again, at the same point of time, very important. All right. So in this video, I'll be showing you like how to create a new environment through multiple ways. So let us start. Okay. Now, for creating a new project, you must create a new folder, and then there you need to keep all your required things. So suppose I'll create here one new folder. Okay, let me keep the name as, let's say you can keep name anything. I'm just keeping it as project. I'll go inside this particular folder. Here, as you are seeing, here is the directory name. When you'll click on this, this is the directory, this is the path, okay, where your particular folder is. So when you'll click on this will give you the path. So what you need to do is, from here you need to edit, like you need to remove what was your directory and you need to write cmd. Okay, cmd. Now you have to hit enter. Okay, now this is the window that you will be getting, that is the command prompt. And here, as you can see, this is our path, okay, where my particular folder was created. Now what we will do is, here from here we will open VS Code. So to open VS Code from here, you can write code space dot, okay, code space dot, and press enter. Now once you will press enter, a new Visual Studio Code window will be open. Now this is asking, do you trust the author? So you just have to click on yes. Okay, now as you can see that this is a new fresh folder, and here no particular file or folder is even created. As you can see here, this folder is empty, and similar as here. Now here in this particular folder, I want to create my project. So first I need to create the environment. So how will I do that? So for that, first click on this terminal. Okay, click on this terminal and new terminal. So here new terminal will be opened. Okay, new terminal will be opened, and here the command that you have to write is conda. One more thing, guys, you need to first check that is conda installed in your system or not. So for that you can just check it as conda hyphen or minus version. Okay, so when you will hit enter, if in case in your system conda will be installed, it will provide you the version of conda, else you will need to install conda. Fine. Now here I need to create new environment. So for that the command will be conda create -n, that is new environment, and I have to name my environment. Okay, so the environment that I'm going to create, there should be some name. So that name I need to provide. So you can keep your environment name as anything. I'll be writing, let's say my project. Okay, my project. And after that, here I'll provide the version of Python, like which particular version I want to have in this particular environment. So suppose, let's say I'll just install 3.7. I'll just take 3.7 version of Python. And one more thing that you need to write, that is hyphen or minus y. So this hyphen or minus y, if you want, right, that is also fine. There you will get, after once you will press enter, after creating the environment, at one point of time there it will ask that are you sure to go ahead. I'll show you. Okay, I won't write now hyphen y, and I'll press enter. What is the command, guys? Conda create -n, the environment name and the version of Python. press enter. Now it will take a couple of seconds to create a new environment. So as I told you, what is the use of writing hyphen y? That is proceed, yes or no. It is asking. If I would have written hyphen y, so it would not have asked. It would have created the environment. Now here, as I didn't write, here I need to provide y. So if I'll provide y, it will proceed ahead. If I'll provide n, it means no. So it will stop over there. So I have written y and I'll press enter. As you can see, my environment is being created, right? Okay, so now my environment is been created. Okay, now after creating the environment, I need to activate that environment. Okay, I have to activate that environment as well. So for that, I will write here conda activate. Okay, this is the command, guys. Conda activate and the name of your environment. So what was the name of our environment that we had kept? So that is my project, right? If you remember, I had named my environment as my project. So conda activate my project. I'll press enter. So this is the environment, that is my project environment. That particular environment, it will be present here inside. I'll show you. It will be present inside Anaconda 3. Okay, when you will, where your Anaconda is installed, it will be present inside that here in envs. As you can see, my project environment that we created right now. So this is the environment, like for whichever project you are going to create any environment, that will be present inside this one. But if we want to create a separate environment for my project, which should be in that particular directory itself. Okay, it should be in that particular directory. Means, as you can see, now in this particular directory, nothing is there. This particular environment got created inside Anaconda 3 in environments, right? So at one point of time, what will happen that after creating new environment for all of the project, at one point you're like it will occupy more space, right? In other words, it will occupy more space. So in order to avoid that, we can do one more thing. I'll show you that even. So the initial step will be all same. We will create a new folder. Inside that folder, we will just open this VS Code. And as you can see, this particular environment is activated now. So let me do again. Okay. Okay, so I'll show you from the start how we can do that. So suppose, let's say in the same place, I'll create one another folder called as project 2. Okay, project 2 will be named. I'll go inside this folder. Again, as similar, we will write here cmd. It will open the command prompt, and here it will open the terminal, and I'll write here cmd. It will open the terminal, and then here I can write what? Code dot. Okay. Now again, this new window has been opened. Here, I'll show you how to create the environment from different way. Okay, so the environment will be present in this particular directory. Now, here again we will open a new terminal, and we will write here conda create hyphen e dot slash venv, or you can write conda create hyphen pvenv. Anything is fine. If you don't write this, that is also fine. venv, and as usual, you need to keep your version of Python, which Python version you want to like install. Now after that, hyphen y. Now I'll press enter. So it will just again take a couple of seconds to get built, to create. So as you can see, one new like this particular environment has been created. Right now there was nothing. This folder was empty. Now our environment has been created. As you can see, here in the folder also, inside folder also, this venv environment has been created. Again, you can name this environment anything. So uh, while writing this one, that is conda create hyphen p dot slash venv. So instead of venv, you can name your environment anything. That is completely fine. So this is the way of like another way of creating a new environment, which will create the environment in this particular directory itself. And here to activate this particular environment, we need to write conda activate venv. Fine. Uh, could not. Okay, fine. So this is the command, guys. Sorry, conda activate venv slash. Okay, so as you can see, my environment is activated, right? As you can see, my environment is activated, right? So I shown you two ways of how to create a environment for any of the project. Again, there are many benefits of creating new environment while building any kind of project, so that it will just separate the structure of your project. Whatever you will install as a fresh. There is no any connection of your project with any other project that you have created in the past. So I hope you understood how to create the environment. Also, there is one another way of creating a new environment that also I can show you if you want. So here you can suppose you want to create the environment in particular folder. Okay, again we will create or a new folder, let's say, and I'll name it as project tree. Okay, now okay, so we have named the folder project 3. After that, we will open the command prompt or anaconda prompt. Anything is fine. Okay. Now, here, what we will do, we will move to the particular directory. Sorry. So this was the project 3 folder. Okay. So I'll copy this path, or I can remember this path. That is, it is in the directory and project 3 folder. So first I'll move to this particular directory. Okay. And now I can go to this project 3 folder. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the same path, right? D project 3. So here what I'll do is I will create a new environment. Again, the command is same, conda create hyphen n. I can name my environment anything, let's say ABC Python 3.7 and hyphen y. Now it will create the environment, create a new environment. As you can see that almost it has been completed. Okay, it has been done. Fine. Now, as you can see that now it is in base environment. Okay. Now I need to activate my environment. Okay. Whenever you are creating a new environment, after creating it, you need to activate that particular environment. So what I'll write here, guys, again, same command, just try to recall what I'll be writing. Yeah. Okay. So I'll write here, conda activate ABC. Okay, this time I named my environment as ABC. So when I'll hit enter, the okay, ABC environment is activated. As you can see, initially it was base, right? Now it is ABC. And from here, what you can do is you can again open your VS Code and start doing the project. Okay. So you can start doing the project, and if you will open terminal, you would be seeing that you will be in the same environment. This is the environment, guys, right? ABC environment. And where this particular environment will be created, would have created actually in the environment, right? In the environment itself. So here you can find inside Anaconda 3, you can find this particular environment, whatever you are creating like this. Okay, so see, ABC environment is here. So I hope you understood how to create a new environment by multiple ways. Now onwards, I hope you won't be facing any kind of problem, at least in creating environment. So if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That's it from my side, guys. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring from your end. Thank you so much.